Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this 2018 IPL tournament. In today's episode we are playing the semi-finals, and as you can see there, the Kings and Punjab have made the final. They've beaten the Rajasthan Royals by 4 wickets. They chased down 73, which is huge in a 5 overs. Darcy Short, 46, not out for the Royals, but Gale, Agarwal and Rahul all went bang. Gale in some top form there, 37 off 13. So if we beat the Mumbai Indians, it will be a rematch of the previous round against the Kings and Punjab, where we unfortunately lost. But anyway, let's get straight into it. And taking a look at the lineups, I've made one change. I've brought in Chris Wokes for Tim Southee because he wasn't really performing well. Looking at the Mumbai Indians lineup, they've got Sharma and Lewis up top with the Pandya brothers. McClenaghan and Rahman will be opening the bowling. So here we go, we're playing at home here, for being the top qualifier, playing against the 4th place Mumbai Indians. Let's see how we get on. And I probably wouldn't mind having a bowl first. I do prefer chasing over setting a target. So hopefully we can win the toss. And Mumbai Indians, we've won the toss, okay. We are going to be bowling first. So here we go, first ball to Sharma. Got 3 men out and hopefully we can get him out first ball. Oh, okay. Let's just come off the, looks like it's just hit him. And it's just looped up. Unfortunately we didn't have a man in the close. But a good start, dot ball, and let's see how much this one wants to jag. It's going to be an off cutter, and it jags, but we've got a man at third man to cut that off for a single. Good start here from Yadav. That's in the air. Is the man going to cut it off? He will. And it's just going to be the single though, so good fielding out there in the deep. Only 5 coming off, 1 more ball to go. So hopefully Yadav can control it well, bowl it outside off, just get a single, even a little edge behind. Let's see. And that one's high, it's in the air, and it's just going to fall short. And it's going to be a single to finish off, only 6 coming off. Right, we've got Wokes back in the side. I can't remember how he performed last game he played. I mean, if we took him out for Southee, he kind of performed that well, and that's not a great start. Taking an edge and going for 4 more. I mean, not much you can do. Wokes is bowling pretty fucking fast, and hopefully he can get a wicket. That one is driven out to a deep point for a single. Fuck. It's a great shot. 2 straight, and Sharma's too good for that. Just pulls it away for 4 more. That was an outswinger as well, so good to see the swing working here. As that one is driven out, it's a great shot once more. Is it going to go for 4? Yeah, good decision bringing Wokes in. Really great stuff here. As he's already gone for 13 off 4 balls. Mumbai Indians none for 19. What's he going to do here? Cuts that one down to third man just for a single. So I'm going to be bowling Chahal here. Sunda hasn't really been bowling that well. He went for, I think it was 18 or so in the previous match. So hopefully Chahal can bring it back. That one's a great shot. That's probably going to go for 4. So great stuff, mate. Right, here we go. I'm dropping it a tad bit short. Let's see what he wants to do. He drives that one well. Is the man going to cut it off? Fuck, he's timing it to perfection. This time it's Lewis. He moves on to 13 off 8. And what are we doing, lads? I mean, we've got protection out there, but they're just finding the gaps quite well. As this time he drives it to mid-on for a dot ball, a welcome dot ball. 1 more ball to go now, and what's that? 11 coming off. So hopefully we can finish with a wicket. Come on, Chahal. What can you do for us, mate? Drives that one. It's going to be a single, so 12 coming off the over. And now Mumbai Indians none for 32 off 3 overs. Right, I've got Colin Granholm charging in here for the 4th over. Hopefully he can pick up a wicket. He's picked up 1 this tournament, I think, as old mate Lewis cuts it out, cuts it to deep point for a single. And they're projected to get 53. Now, probably, I'll take that. If it's anything over 55 to 60, got cause for concern. But we've been batting pretty well, actually, in the previous couple games. As this time Sharma goes bang, and great fielding out there in the deep. Cuts it off to 2 runs. Oh, Jesus. Shot! I mean, not really a good shot. It's an edge, but it's flown. It's almost gone for 6. That's just too quick from Granholm, even though he bowls probably 120, 130 in real life. That just looked like it flew off the edge. As that one's going to go for a single, so Mumbai Indians pretty lucky there. They move on to 40 now. So hopefully Siraj can bring it back because it's not looking promising at the moment. Already on 40 here with 2 balls to go in the 4th. And fuck. Oh, this was supposed to be an off cutter, but it didn't cut at all. Lewis just helps it on its way for 6 more. And this over's gone for 14, so cause for concern right now as he cuts that one. He's going to pick up a single, and that was another poor over. Right, we've got our leading wicket taker Siraj charging in. He's taken 6 wickets this tournament. And Lewis on strike. What can Siraj do for us? Hopefully pick him up. As that's in the air. And no, just going to be the dot ball, so a good start. Right, I've changed it up a bit. I've put a man on the leg side in case it strays to 2 straight. And that one's cut in the air. It's going to go straight to the man for a single, so a great start here from Siraj. It's been a pretty bloody good over here from Siraj. Only going for 2 at the moment. 2 balls to go, and that one's cut out to deep third man. Fantastic result. 3 coming off with 1 ball to go, and now they move on to, was that 50? Okay, so worst result is going to be 56, which is more than fine. And now we're bowling to Sharma, who's 26 off 12. And he's just going to hit a, oh, it's going to be a dot ball, is it? It is. Great over, only 3 coming off the last. Right, Coley and McCullum making their way up to the crease. McClenaghan, who's taken 6 for the tournament, is going to be charging in. We need 51 to make it to the IPL final, and hopefully we can get it done. Let's see what McClenaghan wants to do. It's going to be short, and oh shit. Woo! Not the greatest start, lads. Coley departs for a first ball duck, first ball of the innings. What's that called? Is that a raw duck, dom duck? Not sure, but it's not a great duck, that's for sure. Any duck is not ideal. As de Villiers now is at the crease, 1 for none. Gonna need a massive partnership here if we're gonna bring this one home, as this one is gonna be straight to the man. Turn, mate. This is good. De Villiers, who whips it off the legs. It's gone for 6. Straight into the slot there, and thanks for coming. And once more he's gone, leg side, it was slightly straight, and anything there, it's just bread and butter for de Villiers. And now it's 10 coming off with 2 balls to go. This is turning out to be a good over so far, and hopefully de Villiers can continue on with this momentum. What's he going to do? It's going to be full, and yes, lad, they're going to go for 6. Go! Fucking boom, de Villiers. This is fantastic stuff. Now 16 coming off the over. So now McCullum, our highest run scorer for the tournament, is facing up to Rahman, and hopefully we can score a few runs this over. It's going to be short, and he's pulled it away. He's pulled it well, though he didn't time it the best. He's still going to pick up 2 runs, and now we only need to go just under 9 and over, which is certainly manageable. And just we've got to make sure we don't lose any wickets quickly or in a succession. But we started off well here, even though we've lost Coley first ball. Let's see what McCullum wants to do. It's going to be full. And fuck me, we have hold out. See, good timing. Everything's ideal and good timing. That should still clear the man. Bit of a fucking joke, mate. And McCullum departs for 2 off 2. So now we're 2 down, and it's not the best result. Right, 2 for 18. De Granholm in now. And hopefully he can go bang. Or play some good shots, really. As, Jesus, that one has gone through quite quickly. And it's thankfully a wide. Okay, turns out it's a free hit. I didn't realise that. It was a dot ball, but it's managed to overstep. So de Granholm, can he go bang? That's in the air. I think that's going to be... Oh, it's not going to be out, is it? Go! Yes, lad. First... Well, it's not for 4, so his first runs. Good start here, mate. And hopefully a sign of things to come. He moves on to 4 off 2. And let's see what he wants to do. 8 coming off the first 3 balls here from Rahman. And he drives that pretty well into the gap. He's going to pick up a couple at least. It's just going to keep rolling. Go the ball. It's going to go for at least 3. It's gone for 4. De Granholm, mate. Great shot. Right, de Villiers back on strike. 16 off 5. Last ball of the over. The field is up. Can he go bang? Sure can. He sure fucking can. The class of his AB dispatches that one for 6 more. And that was a fantastic over. So now we only need to go at 5. So no need to do anything silly. As Bumrah is charging in. And we're probably going to do something silly right now. That's in the air. Is that going to carry? Go the ball. It's going to go 1 bounce 4. Thank you, mate. So good start first ball here. Going for 4. This one's going to straight. Oh, geez. I thought it was going straight, but it's almost clipped the off stump. So de Granholm lucky to be out there still. Lazee's moved on to 13 off 6. De Villiers 22 off 6. And is this going to be... it's outside off. He's cut it. It's gone straight to gully. Jesus. Oh, we're going to pick up a single through and overthrow. Great result. And that one's dispatched. That is going to go the distance, is it? Yes, it is. Great shot. 86 metres. Good way to finish off the over. 11 coming off there. So now we only need 5 to win now. And we've got That's what's 2 overs to go, so we're going to absolutely piss it in at the moment, which is fantastic. Great form getting into the final if we do manage to win, which we should do. As we've cut that one away, we're going to pick up a couple of runs there. Yep, just the 2, and this is a good batting. So scores level, they've put a man out, they've already conceded defeat there. Just going to let us get the win, as this one's going to be full, and yep, we're just going to get a cheeky little single and win the match, and now we are in the final. And there we go, winning by 3 wickets. Did it pretty easy in the end there with an over to spare. Player of the match, AB de Villiers, for his 29 off 10, and we sort of managed to pick up a wicket in a couple of games now, which is concerning. Siraj though, picking the bowlers easily, none for 3 of the last over. And yeah, Kohli and McCullum losing them early, never the best, but good to see de Villiers and de Granholm going bang when needed. And we'll be playing the Kings XI Punjab in the final. And there we have it, we'll be playing the Kings XI Punjab in the 2018 IPL final. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below about who you think will win the 2018 final. But until then, take it easy.